So I was wondering if you'd watch the pups for a little bit while I take care of some things. Well, just things? Well, if you must know, I need to meet up with Sarge and his crew. No, that won't work. I don't think you'd like me taking the pups into a bar, now would you? Well, that doesn't seem like a very responsible thing to do. I didn't say I wanted to go to a bar. I said I needed to meet Sarge, who happens to be in a bar. Yeah, well, yeah. Sarge and his crew, they run a pub over on Hanover Street. Well, you can't very well go with me if you're watching the pups, now can you? No, I think Moondoggy is coaching a football game. No, the pups wouldn't like to go watch. Oh, they just run off. Well, of course I'm telling you the truth. What do you mean, half-truth? I don't know what you're talking about. No, I don't. You're not making any sense. Did I ask Moondoggy to watch the pups? Well, not straight out like that. No. Well, because well, you see, I figured he was coaching football, so I didn't want to bother him. Call him? Like now? Right now? But what if he's in the middle of a practice or something? Well, that would be rude. All right, fine. Yeah, you're right. I didn't ask him. Because you're a field specialist. Oh, I figured you'd be better around the pups than he is. Remember how I found my house the last time he watched them? He had my blanket strung up like some weird sort of fort or something and acted like I was the crazy one for objecting. Why would you think I don't want to take you with me? Keep you away from Sarge? Why, that's ridiculous. What do I care if you're around that muscle-bound blowhard? I am not jealous. No, I'm not. I kissed you and you kissed me back. That means we're a pair, you and me. There is no you and Sarge. Well, there's only you and me. So there's nothing to be jealous about. Oh, yeah, I heard all about his bro code. And if that's the way the lot of them think, well, then that doesn't speak very highly of his crew, now does it? Well, there isn't a gentleman in the whole crew if that's the code they stand by. Here I am, trying to be chivalrous and court you and all, and they're running around like a bunch of horn dogs that smelled fresh meat. Why, it's despicable, that's what it is. Well, so, no, I guess I don't want you around Sarge and his crew. Well, they're a bunch of rowdies, and they're not fit to be in your company. What do you mean you think he's fun? You liked how he came in here and just took charge? Don't be glorifying what he did. He broke through my safeguards and forced his way into my home. You know a man's home is his sanctuary, and he violated my space. Well, that's not something I want the pups to learn, and I wouldn't think you would either, field specialist. Well, he charged in here like it was his place or something, and set a very bad example for the pups. Exactly. The pups need to learn how to behave in polite company. But if behind closed doors and away from polite company, well, you want a take charge sort of guy, well, I'd be happy to oblige you. Well, fine then. Come here. What do you mean, what was that? It was a kiss, and a damned hot one if I do say so myself. And that was another one, probably the hottest one yet. Notice I said yet. Well, that's because I see a lot more of that in our future. Well, if you want a caveman in the bedroom, then look no further. I'm your wolf. Every time I'm near you, I feel like howling. But if I do, I know the pups would come running, and that just won't do. Yeah, the pups. Well, I love 'em and all, but they sure cramp a bloke's style. Right, and that's another thing about Sarge. He doesn't understand responsibility, how to behave around pups. Every time he meets a hottie at his bar, he's free to take them straight to his flat. Probably doesn't even think twice about it. And with the pups here, I've been living like a monk or something, even though I've met the love of my life. Come on, Channing. You feel it too. The spark each time our lips meet. Static electricity? Here I am, being romantic and sincere, and you say our kisses are like static electricity? Oh, you know how to cut a man deep with comments like that. Why do you do it? Scary? Well, yeah, I guess it is a little bit. Our magic, it seems to merge and sparks fill the air around us. I know. The idea of merging further is thrilling, but yeah, it's terrifying too. Your place? I hadn't thought of that. Right, hold that thought while I get us a pup sitter. Hey, Moondoggy. Yeah, I need you to come watch the pups. Yeah, right now. Well, Among other things, I need to talk to Sarge. Yeah, he messaged me a bit ago, said I should meet him at his bar to discuss what he's found. Come on in. See, that's how you enter a guy's house. You knock, and then you wait until he opens the door, not that bullshit that the Sarge pulled.
Huh, no, he always does that, dude. He says he likes the element of surprise.
It's rude, and it sets a bad example for the pups.
Oh, I don't know that I've ever seen him around pups. I doubt he even thought about that. Hey, Channing, it's good to see you. You're sure here a lot.
Moondoggy, you don't say something like that. It could hurt their feelings, and I want them here all the time. I enjoy their company.
I didn't mean anything by it. I was just making an observation. Like, hey, Channing, your lips are all like puffy and red. That's just an observation. Nothing rude. Well, sheesh.
You don't need to be noticing their lips. They're perfect, just like the rest of them.
Well, dude, I wasn't trying to suggest they weren't. They're just like all puffy and pink, man, like they've been... Oh, I get it now. Dude, you want a babysitter so you can go back into the forest for a little bangy-bangy. Dude, I wondered, man, what were you waiting for? Oh, Channing here is too good to let slip away. And if you don't get the deed done, I know Sarge is going to.
Get the deed done? What kind of malarkey is that? This isn't some household chore that must be completed. This is seduction at its finest, and that takes time. Yeah, I did say seduction. You're someone special. If I had to guess, I'd say the special someone. But there's only one way to know if that's the case. And unlike some quick fuck picked up in a bar, you deserve romance and seduction before we take that leap.
Oh, geez, bro. I've never heard you talk like this before, man.
'Cause I'm not talking to you. And now that you're here, we're leaving. Behave around the pups and don't destroy my place.
Dude, whatever. For a cool dude, you sure don't know nothing about how to entertain pups.
Just keep them safe while we're away.
Ollie, Archie, come on, little dudes. It's pillow fort time.
Oh, that asshole.